Dream Team, criminal defense attorneys. Janet Johnson is here. Also, Darren joins us from Los Angeles. And I want you to take a look, though, at what you are saying to us about the search. Normal police activity? I think not, a viewer says. I wonder why it doesn't say why they're digging now and why they're digging there. That poor family. I hope that they finally find this little girl so this family can have some closure. And Janet, I'll start with you on this. I believe it's the public's fascination with this. You see that little girl's face and you think this could happen to anyone you know. This family leaving this little girl, they said they could see the door to where she was staying. Of course, now they regret this. And their little girl disappearing. At first, the family, they were the suspects. For years, they were saying we had nothing to do with our little girl's disappearance. And now we hear that it may have been a guy in that area who may have taken little Maddie.
Which makes sense. I think what's disturbing is the stop and start pattern. I think if they did one thorough search and there was confidence that they were doing everything they could do, then people wouldn't feel like this is sort of a kind of throwing things against the wall and seeing what sticks. I think that between Scotland Yard and between the Portuguese authorities, there seems to be a discrepancy on how they want to go about it. But whatever effort it takes to find her, dead or alive, unfortunately, that's pretty much the language you're talking about. That needs to be spent. She's a little girl and the family needs closure. Yeah, great point. And they have twin girls that are Maddie's sisters. I can't imagine what they have gone through. This is another Facebook post saying this: I'm still shocked that these parents felt it was just fine to leave their almost 4-year-old in an apartment alone with her younger twin siblings. If this were done in the U.S., the parents would be brought up on charges of child endangerment, yet this was never discussed. Maybe I'm missing something, they say. And Darren, I'll pose this to you. It has been discussed. For years, people were saying, how could the parents do this? They were also under a cloud of suspicion that maybe they had something to do with this or they hired someone to kidnap their young girl. So this has been investigated. And if it was in the U.S., would charges be brought up? Because the parents are saying, look, it was only a stone's throw away. We could see the door to where our little girl was.
Yeah, whether or not child endangerment charges would be brought is a very fact-sensitive question. And the idea that they were so close that they could actually see and monitor what was going on would suggest that child endangerment charges wouldn't necessarily need to be brought. Obviously, hindsight is 20/20 in this situation, and now we're into a scenario that is more than just bringing closure to the family. This is also about locating evidence of a crime.
Exactly. And Grant, I want to post this to you. This Facebook post, it says, a team of 30 searchers. I continue to be amazed at the resources being put into finding this one girl. Many other missing persons never get more than one detective. And Grant, do you believe it's because of the worldwide fascination with this one case? I mean, she's still missing. Shouldn't there be resources out there?
There is a lot of media attention on this, but this is not uncommon. When they get new leads for new search efforts, very large-scale search efforts to be initiated, it's not uncommon at all. So the person who posed the question, you know, they're right. Sometimes it appears that a lot of searches don't have a lot of resources going into them, but they've got to have leads to follow up on. The reason these canines and the ground penetrating radar and all these efforts are going in there is I have to believe that they have received some credible information that said this is an area to concentrate on.
Yeah,
and that's why we're seeing all this.
If you're a parent and it's your child, you would hope they would never give up on this. Well, coming up next, we've got brand new video.